that was never given to a school before. I'm going to pick on schools because they're some of the ones that seem to be the ones that are causing the problem with being negative out there, being really negative out there. Okay? $3.1 million this year was given to Nixa school system, new tax dollars, never been collected before. New, never been collected before. Ozark, $2.27 million of new tax money, never been given before. Now I know that Commissioner Blue said that his taxes went up 3, 4, had those amounts, okay? I get that. But Danny, let me ask you a question. Before that period of time, in the last 8 or 10 years, did we not go through a period of 8 or 10 years in this county where we saw virtually no tax growth?
That's correct. From 2008 through 2014 was almost flat.
Almost flat for 6.
Up and down,
okay,
flat.
up and down, but basically flat over 6 years. So there are periods of time. It depends on what time you want to look at. So some of the tax entities may want to look at a different period of time. No, there's no way for us to predict the future. God knows the future, but we don't know the future, so we can't tell you for sure. But one thing I think I'm pretty certain of, since I've lived here in this county since '77, and my wife has lived here 60 years of her life and went through school system in Christian County, I have over 100 plus years of experience between my wife and I, and this county has continued to grow. When I moved here in '77, we had 3,000 people in Ozark. We had 2,500 in Nixa. Now Nixa's bigger than us, but we still, big towns, big cities, small cities. We've got that. We're continuing to grow, and we're going to continue to grow. The faucet's not going to turn off. The faucet's not going to turn off on growth. And that is, you're right, Commissioner Blue, it's because of schools. Schools is one of those things that makes us grow. And so, yes, the seniors are still going to be paying taxes. They're still going to be paying taxes. They're not eliminating their taxes. They're just giving them some kind of relief, And now it's up. You said maybe other people. I've got 3 kids in their 40s. I've got one that I'm still raising. So, yeah, financially, I'd love to have somebody help her. But guess what? That's for another day. That's for people to go up and talk to the legislators and see if they can get some kind of tax relief. That's not up to us. Our job is to take on the task of what they did and the governor signed, and that's what we need to do. So, could I be persuaded a different way when I go up to Mac? I don't think so. The reason why is because I've been getting little bits and pieces of what is going to be improved in that task force that's been doing that. And I only believe that it's going to help the county, the citizens, senior citizens, and the taxing entities. Is it going to be perfect? No. We down here don't do perfect things, but we're going to do as near perfect as we can. And I like the order, the fact that we can wait and see what happens in January and February in Jefferson City. If they're a man of their word, they said they're going to help improve this bill.